It's really important that Christians learn to engage constructively with fake news. We live in what's been described as a post-truth world. It was Oxford Dictionary's Word of the Year for 2016. And so we who follow the one who is truth, the Lord Jesus Christ, we need to be upholders of truth, champions of truth. And so we need to engage with untruth, with fake news out there. But we need to do that not in a negative, knee-jerk reaction way, which sadly Christians so often do. We need to be constructive about it. Now, part of that means we need to be passionate about discovering what is true, doing our homework on what is real news and what is fake news. We need to be committed to discovering truth, sharing what is true rather than what is semi-true, or never mind what is completely untrue. We need to be committed to encouraging the truth wherever we find it. We also need to be committed to exposing untruth. So if we see something that isn't true, we need to, or we suspect isn't true, it's worth us doing a little bit of homework and checking, is this actually the case or not? Checking on a site like Snopes.com, which exposes fakes and frauds and fallacies. Checking to see whether this is already known to be false. And if it is, just gently challenging those people who've shared it with us to say, actually, do you know this isn't a true story, this is fabricated, this is a misrepresentation, this is coming from a very biased perspective, there are other issues here. So we need to push back on people who are sharing things with us. But also we need to be positive in terms of finding the good, true, life-affirming, God-honouring stories that are out there in the world, sharing the good stuff to season the public discourse in the social media world with salt and light and grace, of course, bringing truth and grace into those discussions. I think one other key thing there is something that Elizabeth Oldfield from Theos think tank in the UK is talking a lot about at the moment, and that's understanding what people hold as sacred. And if we can get under the skin, under the surface of why somebody has shared fake news with us, what is it that they hold so dear that's prompted them to do that? And how can I engage with that very passionately held value in a constructive way, rather than simply dealing with, that's true, that's not true, that's a lie, I don't like you saying that. If we can get to the core issues, then I think we can have much more reasoned, truth-filled, grace-filled conversations with